Jennifer, what if you as a lawyer were acting that way in a courtroom? Would you be permitted to continue to represent your client?
Absolutely not, Vinny. I mean, he is just making a spectacle of this. We've said it before. Last week, I believe he said he was going to behave himself. He said he was, sorry for everything he did, and we predicted what would happen, that he would continue to act up and cause chaos, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So I don't think he's doing anybody any favors. He's a distraction, that's for sure.
Darnell, have you ever had a back and forth with a judge like that?
All the time, Vinny. It's just the way I roll.
Darnell would.
Yes.
What are your thoughts, though, about the way he is I mean, it's like, it's a roller coaster, obviously, from day to day. Do you think that because he's representing himself, he's given a little bit more leeway than an attorney would be given if they were acting this way?
Absolutely. What you find when you have self-represented people is that the courts, unlike if Jennifer was trying this case, Jennifer will be, chopped cheese by now. They really come down hard on lawyers who challenge the court because we have a license to lose. But with pro se's, they just give them all the leeway in the world. But I would say also the judges who will get frustrated with the self-represented person tend to give away the shop to the prosecution. For example, the prosecution said to Mr. Ryder, whose voice was it that you just heard? And he identified Darrell Brooks. That was improper, and it should have been the objection that he said was leading. He should have said it was objection, improper question, lack of foundation. The question should have been, do you recognize that voice? And how do you recognize that voice? That's the way you lay foundation, because other than that, Mr. Ryder just can't, he's not an expert on voices. So he had to lay foundation and say, well, I recognize him because he was in my house and so forth and so on. That's laying foundation. So you tend to see that they give the pro se's a lot of leeway, but they also give away the shop to the prosecution in these type of scenarios.
Yeah, Al, I know you're all over the chopped cheese, but this trial is
chopped cheese.
It's in Wisconsin. Don't forget, the trial's in Wisconsin.
And I can tell you that there isn't one person in Wisconsin who has ever used the phrase chopped cheese. Shredded cheese, diced cheese, okay, sliced cheese, but chopped cheese? What the heck? Connecticut must be some weird state. Simple as that. But you know what, Vin, I have a way we can help this case out.
In 15
his
seconds.
His mother should be able to sit second chair, because she was able to calm him down in the beginning, and he was very good.
I agree with you. That's actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea from Al Wunsch tonight. Not that he doesn't have other good ideas, but that's a good one tonight. All right, everyone's staying where they are.